It is I, Miss Glow. Miss Glow's Crochet Creations. I think I got my fan set right. I don't know why it said unable to connect right now. That's weird. I think I got it set right. I am working on, I say welcome everyone to my morning slash afternoon live stream. I am Miss Glow of Miss Glow's Crochet Creations. I am here and I did not set it for subscribers only. Hey Denisha, welcome in baby. Thank you for coming. How are you this morning? I wasn't gonna do a live, but I decided to go ahead on and do one. I don't know why it looks so blurry on my tablet. So I got my tablet here, my phone here. So in case the tablet goes out, my phone is still up. So how are you, Denisha? What are you working on? Oh, I didn't know Carrie was doing bingo on Saturdays now. It's, you think so? I don't think so. I guess it's this stitch that I'm doing. What you say? That hook is flying, huh? I'm working on an 11-hour throw, and I started it last night. I kind of started it with the 9 millimeter, the 13, whatever. The it was too big, so I took it down. And it's only supposed to be 87 foundation chains, but I did 102. So this is for a housewarming gift for my coworker. I won't be able to attend the housewarming, but I'm gonna drop it off that day of. So I just want to go ahead on and get it over with. I'm really supposed to be working on 2 pairs of slippers, a beanie hat for a fraternity, and a scarf as a gift for me taking so long. Um, a black ruffle hat, and also a baby blanket for my cousin's shower, and also um, mm, I just went blank. I had a fedora hat for my aunt. So yeah, but you know, I came in a few minutes early, probably about 5 minutes, but yeah, I do. Yesterday I was feeling some type of way. I don't know if I'm overwhelmed with work or what. It's just a lot going on, but I'm just gonna give it to God. You know what I'm saying? He gonna make a way for me. It's just a lot, you know, you know, personal, financial, the life of stuff. Who is this? I don't have the subscribers on only. I'm gonna have to start. So Denisha, can you watch out for people? I'll let you know who family. I don't know who this person is that just came in. I don't know who that is. Hollering with the hammer. Who are you? Where are you from? So I don't know. So just keep an eye on out for me because I don't have any more mods in here at this moment. Hollering hello, you are welcome, but this is a crochet channel. Thank you, Denisha. Yeah, we don't do mess over here because I'm the queen of banning people from my channel. I had to do that a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I see, but I know I love wrestling too, but still, instead of coming in saying good morning, hello, how are you? You know what I'm saying? That was real rude. So I'm using the Suzette stitch. So I got to do 6 rows of this color. Good morning, Vivian. She says, good morning, everyone. I'm good. Up getting ready to go to a funeral. Oh, no. One of our oldest church members. Oh, okay. My condolences to the family. I'll start over. Hi, good morning from the Bronx. No disrespect meant. We randomly pop in to lives and ask a wrestling question to all races and ages. My condolences, Vivian, to the family, your church family. So I think this is 1. Okay, this is 2. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. This is row 4. I have to put stitch markers. Hey, namesake, how are you, love? Thank you for coming in. So I know how many rows I got. Yeah, I just really want to get this done. I wasn't going to even come on that, but I said, let me just go ahead on and do it. What's going on, namesake? Gigi, the stroke crochet queen is in here. Oh, Gigi, I did get my fan. I went and picked it up, and I got to pay you for it as well. Yeah, I got it last week. You as well, hollering with hammer. You as well. Thank you for coming in. But I am a wrestling fan, though. But we all about crocheting over here. Even though we do talk about it a little bit when I have to go to one. But you're welcome to my channel anytime. As long as you're being respectful. I appreciate it. You're always welcome. Yep, so what you doing, Gigi? What you working on? I know you're not working today. Or are you watching the NFL draft? I watched some of it. It was so sad with that one that got drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers. When he got drafted, his mom passed right after he got drafted. I was like, my heart went out to him. I'm like, I saw the tears in his eyes. I said, oh my goodness, she hung on long enough to see her baby get drafted. That was so amazing. Hey, Regina girl, how are you, love? Thank you for coming. I think I burnt my tongue with this coffee. Great, I have 3. I was tired of carrying one everywhere. I know, right? I said I'll be working shortly. Yes, that was said. I know. Yeah, I got to get me. I had went and bought a white one for in here. My pink one broke. It's just a loud vibration. I'm like, So I bought me a white one for in here, and the blue one is in my bedroom. And I'm gonna have to get one to take to leave at work, because it's one I got. It don't even stay on long. It's like, I don't know if you've seen it, Gigi. It's one of them transparent ones that sit in the base. I'm like, I brung it home. I'm like, that thing, I was having so many hot flashes with that thing. I said, Good morning, Tracy. Thank you for coming in. Because what I'm going to do is get 2. One to keep in my car and one to leave at my desk at work. Yep. Because I was that pink one I kept transporting it to work and putting it in my work bag, that it was smashing in the screen. But this screen, is sturdier than the other one. This one is heavier than the other one. So, yeah, I said they did a good job with this one. So I'm going to get me another one. They got it black, blue, pink, and white. So I guess I'll get a black one for work, I guess. Yeah. But they sure come in handy. The charge on mine lasts. Yes, it does. So when one needs charging, I'm always cool. All of mine are blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, you a blue girl. I know. Too bad they didn't have the Miami Dolphins colors and the turquoise. But I'm like, that's okay. Yep. So I'm going to give me a couple of more as well. Hey, Bonnie. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Yes. So, but yep. I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, y'all, I'm working on this throw for this housewarming. I don't know if y'all remember me doing a blanket for my nephew. It was the Bears colors, blue, not blue, black, white, and red. And I put the patches on them. I made one for him for his birthday. Yep. So this one is just a throw to go over my coworkers, just to put over her couch. That's all. It ain't nothing to sleep under. How are you, Bonnie? I know, right, Gigi? I want to do they make them. Might have to look. Might have to reach out to the company. Like, you all need to get some more colors. Y'all got these plain Jane colors. One, two, three, four. Yeah, one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Yeah, this is four. I got two more rows. Then I'll change the colors. Oh, okay, Bonnie. Okay. So Gigi, you got to work today, girl? You said? Oh yeah, I did finish that headband that I was working on yesterday. Denisha says, Gloria, I am sure you could get a fan in any colors. Maybe look on. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna have to renew my stuff for Amazon. Bonnie says, no, ma'am. This is my third Saturday that I've had out. No, 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 no. I'm talking about Gigi. But I understand I was talking about Gigi, Bonnie. But that's cool. Bonnie says the office is moved out of the building that I do, so I can go anytime I want because no one's there. Oh, okay. So I go on Mondays. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I was asking Gigi. I thought she said she had to work today. I keep telling y'all I work every day just to keep up. This job never stops. I hear you, honey. I hear you, girl. I hear you. I wish I could work from home, child. Work from home. But my job, it requires a lot, especially coding, scanning, and all that stuff. Be careful what you wish for. I know, right? They did it. Well, I wasn't there, but before I started there, they were during COVID had folks working from home, but a lot of them would sign on and then they up in the beauty shop and stuff. I heard. I'm like, you always have one outfit that spoil a whole bunch. So now they had everybody coming back into the office. I said I'd have been mad. Just don't do right. You supposed to be over at a property somewhere and you out kicking it. Child, please. I do a lot of double houses during the week so I can be off on the weekends offices. You have to do You have to do on the weekend. So grateful it's not there no more. LOL. Haha. Yeah, that's smart. That is smart. Okay, this is row 5, and then I got one more row to do. And I changed the colors. I'll show you all the colors that I'm doing. This color is claret, and then I'm using burgundy and the ivory metallic. So I'm using 2 red heart colors and 1 Hobby Lobby color. So the ivory metallic is going to split up the colors. But I'll show y'all. Once I finish with this color, I'll show y'all. Yeah, so that is about it, y'all. Bonnie says, been yucky outside every weekend. I'm like, great, not. Yeah, it's been like that here too. It rained so hard yesterday. It's just chilly right now. When I worked on the hospital, the work didn't come home with me. Now my home is work and it never ends. Praying I can retire next year. Okay, well, I'm praying for you, baby. Praying for you. Hey, Kelly girl. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I know Vivian's headed to a funeral, but what is everyone working on? I know Gigi's working. What is everybody else working on? No flea market today, Kelly? Yes, hope you can, namesake. Oh, you knitted a shawl. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's cool. Maybe tomorrow for the market. Oh, okay. Don't y'all forget about the March 17th YouTube sale with Gigi the Crochet Queen, Melanie's Dolls, VJ's Fine Crochet, and Angie's Treasures on May 17th. I know I have an event that day. I'm mad, but not really mad. But if I see something I like, I know what to do. But yeah, I'm like, oh my goodness. The minute I have me some extra coins, I got somewhere to go. But it's cool though. It's cool. Gigi, y'all haven't put the link out yet, right? For the sale? I, I was going to say you can post it if it's out there. If not, I'm sure it'll be posted. Thanks for the shout out. I'm a guest, so I'm guessing money. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Because when I find it, I'll just post it on my community page and on my Facebook page. You are welcome. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be as long as I usually do them. But like I say, it just goes over her couch. A throw to go over her couch, so this is good. Good enough. And I'm using a 6.5 millimeter hook. And this is Susan Bates. Hi, Nifty. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you? Don't forget the thumbs up, you guys. And you guys that's watching. I got a bunch of boys too. I got Susan Bates. I got boys. I got girls. I have, what's that one I got from you, Gigi? I can't remember. Oh my goodness. It's in here, I think. It's in here. Remember, Gigi, I got this from you? Remember, I got these from you? These wooden hooks. I can't find it. I think I put it in my other. I got so many hooks, y'all. It's damn ridiculous. I got so many. They all over. So I think I got some over there on the project. I got 1, 2, 3. I got this case. I got the one I won off her Jeannie's channel when they had the bingo. Them Colgate hooks. That's what I call them, Colgate hooks. Yes. I'm like, I use this J so much that the writing is gone off of it. It's gone off of it. Yes. I'm like, oh my goodness. That's why I can't wait till I get my house so I can have my hooks all set up. I don't know when I'm going to get it, y'all. I wanted to be gone from over here by September, but if it's toward the end of the year, beginning of the year, I'll be thankful. You know, just keep praying for your girl. I love those, Gloria. My writing came off. Yeah, because I use that one so much. I just love the J hooks. I'm trying, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I got all, oh, here we go. Remember, Gigi? This one here. I got this one. And then I got the ones that ain't got no no letters or nothing on here. Here's some of my boy hooks. And you know I have to, when I see turquoise in a hook pack, I buy it. This one don't even have a name on it. Some of them were given to me. And I done bent this one. It's gonna break. That's some little ones. They break so easily. But I got so many, y'all. I'm gonna count them one day, so when I do my giveaway, y'all gonna have to guess the exact amount. The exact amount of many of the hooks I have. Yeah, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them. Then I got these. I was working on this with this hook, and I didn't like the way it came out. My stitches were too wide. With this one, this is the one that M13 9mm. Can y'all see it? Yeah, it was too wide. I got 2 of these. And this is another Susan Bates. I would use this a lot too, my Susan Bates. I don't know why I got all this fur on this one. I love this one. I love my Susan Bates. And then I buy these little rubber things to put on there too. You got one long, yeah, that clover, that's the one I got from Gigi. You say you got one, that's the only one. I think that's the only one I have too, Denisha. I think that's the only one I have too. And then I got some in here that I bought from Nisi. I have a lot of hooks too, but my go-to is Clover. And I bought these from Nisi. She didn't like them. She gave them to me. I just paid for the shipping. All of these. I think I gave my sister hers because she liked the G hook. I think I gave her hers. I don't know. Or I may have it. Ooh. Yep. So, with the rubber on it. She does not like them. She does not like them. These are boys. All these are boys. Yep. So I got all these from Nisi. Yes. So that ain't it. That's just some. And then I got a case with my other hooks and my pearl hooks also. I gotta keep watching. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Look at me putting my finger all in the way. I just have to keep watch on my tablet because that thing run down so quick. That's why I got my phone up just in case I have to charge it. Then I got this case with my hooks. I showed them before. And I only got 1, 2, 3. I only got, these are all my furls. I have not used not nan one. These are all my furl hooks. And I got this because it's my favorite color. It's not my Zodiac, but it's my favorite color. And this, I was gifted this one. I won some yarn. And it was inside the yarn. Yep. And I won this off of Ashley Sunflower. That was my very first furls hook. And I bought this one from Nisi. She had 2 of them. Yep. So these are my furls. They're the only ones I have, and I have not used them yet. And of course, this is my latch hook thingy. And where's my other hook? I gotta put that back in here. And my awl to punch my holes. I gotta put that back in here. And these are the rest. And this here is the holograph. I bought me and my sisters the holograph. I still gotta get my sister Phyllis one. And these are the rest of my hooks. These are the rest of them. So I'm gonna count them one day. I know I got more. I got some in project bags. So these are not, like I said, these are not all of them. Hey Jeanette, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you? Bonnie says, I've got one and I got one. I'm giving one away too. I love my, what is that? DOT. I gotta look at my phone. My dots hook. Bonnie said, yes, Denisha, dots all I use now. I sent mine to Miss C. She likes them. Hey Jeanette, girl, I see you come in, baby. How you doing? How you feeling? Bonnie says, I got 1 furls. It's wood, wore out, making 2 blankets now. It's rough. Kelly says, I use all of the hooks. You hanging in there, baby? Okay. Okay. Yep, so those are these are my furls. But I'm going to get a separate thing for them. So y'all know when I move, these going to come with me inside my car. I'm going to lock them in my glove compartment. Y'all ain't breaking my hooks. No, sir. That ain't going to happen. And I got to finish my jacket. Remember I was crocheting the sleeves on my jacket? I haven't finished that either. So, yep. I'll just sit this right here until after the live. Yeah, so other than that, you know, that's about it. But I got a lot on my plate, y'all. You hanging in there, okay, honey? Continue prayers to you, baby. Oh, I made a mistake 2 rows back. What you working on, Denisha? That you made a mistake on? Yeah, this Suzette stitch is really quick. So that's why I kind of like it. Because I think if I had used a smaller hook, it'd have took forever because the stitches would have been small. A quick and easy shawl with mostly triple crochet. Woo! Shoot, are you going to frog it to fix it, Denisha? Ooh, triple crochet, Lord Jesus. Gigi, I like that doll you did, girl. That little sassy, classy doll. She got some sass to her. I bet it's some pretty colors in there too, Denisha. She said she has no choice. Right. It won't look right if you don't, honey. Especially if you know. Mm-mm. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is number 6. And I'll be changing my color to the metallic in a minute once I get to the end. And I'll show y'all the color. You feel like you was weaving hair? You know you be doing them curly cues, girl. You and Melanie. I just don't have the patience. Everybody's like, can you do this? No, I don't do amigurumis and I don't make dolls. I don't make plushies. No, no, no. I don't have the patience for it. I really don't. Not at this time, I don't. Maybe I'll try it one day and then I'm afraid if I try it, I'm going to get the hang of it and be hooked. But that's okay, you know. So y'all know the end of the month is Wednesday, so I did not meet my goal, but I'm going to continue it as far as my twisted headbands. So this, I'm finished number 19. Let me see, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. I finished number 18. I think it's 18. I might be missing one. Maybe you was missing one. I don't know. And I'm gonna show y'all a picture of what I'm working on. It's an 11-hour chunky throw blanket, Afghan, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's what it is. Time to work. Have a great rest of your day. I'll be on at 5. Love you. Love you too. Okay. All right. Nifty, I frogged this shawl at least 10 times. I'm using a bonus bundle mandala cake and Baba. Oh, wow. Hey, my niecey baby. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I just showed those Boyd hooks I had got from you years ago, a couple of years ago. We was talking about crochet hooks. Denisha, walk away and come back, then you'll get it. That's what I be having to do, Bonnie. I be having to do that too. Yes, indeed. Whew. Yeah, I had to put down the twisted headbands to get started on this other stuff. I'm like, it's just so much. I think I need to order some gold. Oh my God. I got the green, because I got to do a pair of reversible slippers in the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. Bonnie, it's all good. My counting was off. I'm not mad at it. Okay. Denisha, I've had that happen. I had to frog 8 rows last night. I put it down and we'll pick back up. Honey, when I've done that, oh my goodness. I've done that on my lab. I got so frustrated. I'm like, you know what? Okay, let me see if I can get this right. Lord have mercy. Tracy, what you working on? Did you finish everything? We got 11 watching and 9 thummies. I wish those 11 would give me some thummies that's watching. Kelly, what color is your shawl? Yeah, I have to put stitch markers in my stuff too, especially on the big projects. Yes, they are. I have so many. So many. Nifty, what you working on? What'd you say, Nisi? I'm working on eating my breakfast. I ate mine before I got on here. My coffee dang near burnt my tongue with my coffee. So, yeah. So if my tablet goes out, I got it up on my phone and I'll just use my phone. Janetta says, I'm working on the Veterans Happy Hats. Awesome. I love me some Jeanette. She be on it, baby. Bonnie says, Nisi, I'm done with this blanket, but it's off. But I figure if it's for the children, they won't notice. But I do. I'm going to send it to you and see what you think. And that's the thing I hate. I'm like, this look lopsided. Oh, Kelly, yours is ivory. Okay. When my stuff look lopsided, I'm like, I got to do this again. And whatever I mess up, and then I hate when you frog it, then the yarn tangles, then you got to cut it. I'm eating rolled oats with cut up apples, blueberries drizzled of honey and walnuts. Oh my God, I know it is. I hear you, Bunny. I'm making a queen size throw blanket for my niece's son. It's going to be 60 by 80 on the last quarter of the blanket. Getting there, it has bobbles. Oh, child. I didn't figure it out till it was done. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, kids not going to notice that. They not. And I did a ripple um, blanket. Oh, I got to change this color. Okay. Yeah, I gotta change this color. But yeah, but this is the claret that I'm using. The Red Heart claret. That's what I'm using. And I'm on my phone showing it too. Then about to use this color that I love, this yarn, a metallic ivory. So that's gonna separate my colors. So y'all see that? That's gonna separate my colors. And I'm gonna use burgundy. That's the third color. Y'all know it looks lighter on the phone and the tablet, but yeah. So yeah, so those are the colors that I am using. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nifty. Yes. Yes. So I only have like this. I got one full skein of this left. So I know I'm gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby and get some. I know I am. I'm gonna have to. So I will see once I get done, you know, with my live. Hey, Nene. Welcome in. Thank you, Nisi. How are you, Nene? Yeah, so I'm gonna separate this color. And that's gonna be really cute. Those are the colors that she picked. I kind of took like, look, cut off 3 little strings of, one of each color and took it to her. She was like, I said, you want all the colors? And she said, yeah. Because she got some dark and some light and this color. So, but it looks pretty on there. See? It looks pretty. I don't know why sorry y'all. It's like okay. And it looks so dark. Glad you're good. Niecy says hopefully it'll be the sale week so you get 30% off. Where at, Niecy? You talking about Hobby Lobby or something else? Thank you, Niecy. Thank you. My friend was at Joann's. I got 12 bars of ice cream yarn, 3 different colors. I'm excited. My favorite yarn. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all so I won't have no avalanche over here. And so, like for my colors, I just do my own little chart. Put it on my phone too, where I separate my colors from the rows. But this is, then of course I wrote down the pattern, even though I have it. But this is what I'm working on. The Suzette Chunky Afghan, this is it. Oh shoot, my paper fell. So you can see it on here, but I got my phone up too, so I want to put it on my phone as well. But that's what I'm making, y'all. This is what I'm making. The Suzette Chunky Afghan. That's what I'm making. Yep. Excuse me, y'all. I done dropped my pattern stuff. Ugh. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, I did my nephew's his in red, black, and white for his birthday last year. I think it was a year before last. Year before last. Yeah, so now I just do 2 rows of this ivory color. I'm just dropping stuff, y'all. I got the dropsies. My mom started to be like, you got the dropsies? I got the dropsies. Yeah, I just want to get this done so it can be finished and stuff. Yep, so this is row 1. So I got to do 2 rows of this color, of this ivory color, and then I'll come back with the burgundy. Then I'll start with the burgundy color. I hope don't no more yarn places go out of business. I also like Red Heart. And if you spray it with Downy and water and spray bottle, the Red Heart is so soft. I love Joann's, but I wasn't about to get all upset over them closing. AC Moore broke my heart. I don't remember AC Moore, but I've seen the yarn, like when you go to different places. Yeah. I need to look into estate sale too to see, you know, if they got yarn there. I'm like, I need some yarn. Okay, whoever's sending me a message, they gonna have to wait. But I do miss living in Orland Park and going to that Joanne. I know, that's the one I go to as well. What Denisha say? Hirschner's just bought Big Twist. What? Wait, what? Hirschner's just bought Big Twist. Someone put out the announcement before they were ready to announce. Get out of here! Ah, snap. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, Nisha, yeah, you was talking about Hobby Lobby. Okay, good. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna go out that way. I'm gonna see. Yeah. Yes, it's official. Hirschner's will be selling Big Twist yarn. But then again, yeah. Miss living in Orland Park for the shopping. Everything was at my fingertips. Not here in Bronson. Another place to look for yarn is Church Rummage Sales. Yup. Sure enough, Jeanette, you are so right. I was at Joann's yesterday and they had a wall of Big Twists in many colors. What? Shut your mouth. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is really pretty. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. And when I get to the end, I'll cut this off and weave it in. I'm going to have to weave these ends in before I get done. Kelly, Jessica was live at Joann's yesterday. Her store had aisles and aisles and aisles of yarn. Oh my goodness. Kelly, how many did you buy and was it stocked? Ooh wee. I can't buy anything really right now. But I've just been so blessed by a lot of people gifting me yarn and stuff. It was amazing. Especially when my yarn got wet and things. I love it. I don't know what's in the boxes yet because I haven't opened. I got a lot of Happy Mail that I have not opened yet. And Happy Mail from last year and probably the year before. But now I think from last year, really. I have not opened it at all. So that's why I got them all still in the packages, still in the boxes. When I do my Happy Mail videos, then I can shout them out. Bonnie said, Kelly, how many did you buy us? I've not bought any yarn this year. I'm trying to stick to it. You know what? The only yarn I bought was off of Melanie's and Angie's sale. Yep. That was it. Yeah, that was it. I gotta get my amethyst back. I am out of amethyst. I've been out of amethyst yarn for 2 years. And I just have not bought any. I am like, oh my God, I don't have none. And I need my amethyst so I can make my stuff. I have been gifted with yarn to keep happy hats going. That's awesome, Jeanette. That is awesome. What Kelly said, you have to check back. I saw Jess too. She said their store would be the last to close. I got some all over granny yarn. Oh, okay. I have yet to buy that granny yarn. I have yet to buy it. I don't have any. I don't have any. Don't know how it is. Don't know how it works. None of that. I have yet to buy it. Yeah, so one day I'll be able to. And plus, I don't know what's in these boxes. Like I say, I haven't opened it. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay, now I am on row 2. What does Bonnie say? Okay. Bonnie says, I don't have yarn like most of you have yarn, but I've got enough for a while, so I don't buy a lot of it. But don't get me started on paper supplies. Kelly, she bought Kelly. What'd she say? Kelly, she is gonna go back, but I'm good not watching that. I can't get no more. Oh wow. It would be nice if they change all those Joanne's to Ollie's. I've never been to Ollie's, y'all. Never, ever, ever. And I got one close by. Never been. Never, ever, ever. It'd be nice if they had a real live Hirschner's too. In Joanne's spot. That would be nice as well. A liquidator bought those. He's not interested in the stores. Ollie's is sporadic with yarn, but it is Red Heart Super Saver and Burnett blanket. I got to get some Burnett yarn too. I do have to get some of that. Bunny, I don't buy a lot of yarn either. Most of what I have, I've been gifted. Joanne was very popular. It's just hard to believe they had to close because they had to have made money. Yeah. Yeah, this is coming out really cute, y'all. Coming out really cute. I like that metallic in there. You're lucky to be gifted things. I have so much gifted yarn. I got like, remember them 4 boxes from my friend. I can't wait to open them. But it's going to be boxes and boxes of yarn until I get where I need to be. It's going to be stacked up. Because if I get a 3-bedroom, one is going to be my bedroom. The main bedroom. The second bedroom is like my nephew / guest bedroom. And the third bedroom is going to be my craft room. So it don't matter if I get a ranch house or a basement. A fully furnished, finished basement is fine. But I can deal with a ranch house. I can deal with that. I don't have to walk up and down those stairs. I believe you, Denisha. I know you do, girlfriend. I'm sure. Yes, you are, Denisha. Everybody was like, Gloria, why don't you open? I can't open up no yarn store. Not with my yarn. Not doing it. I've got like 8 balls of the DT Big Premier ball yarns. I need to get to using it. Yes, this looks pretty. My husband thinks he knows how much I have. I try to explain it to him. It's a lot. Yeah, I'm sure, honey. Okay. Now row 2 is done. So now I have to add the burgundy color now. I love this. I am loving it, y'all. I gotta show it on my phone. Then I have to show it on my tablet. Yes. Oh, I need to cut this. Cut this. Thank you. So now I add the burgundy. And I have to do, okay, 2 rows of the burgundy. Okay. See, that's why I had to look at my thing, because I used to like remember it, but I'm like, I don't want to do that. So, yeah, for 11 hours to work on 11-hour throw, that's easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. Yes. Yes, this color is coming out perfect. So now I want to put a stitch marker in here. That's how I keep up with my rows. Thank you, Denisha. And then the border of it is going to be in the metallic ivory. Yes, honey. I have so freaking many stitch markers, y'all. OMGGM. I have. And plus I have some in my Colgate thing. This is full of stitch markers. I mean, I have a lot. I'm trying not to let them fall. So, there's one. I have a lot. But it's like every time I go to the yarn store, I get them. Yeah, I have a lot, y'all. I have a lot of stitch markers. Yes, I do. And then I got a lot of them in my project bags. And then I got a lot of them here on my office, under my office. It's got slots that I use for my office table. My file. Yeah. So, yep. Yes, indeed. But look at the color, y'all. Look at that. It's pretty. I love it. And my tablet usually shows clear. I don't know why it's not. It's not showing too clearly. I don't know why. Uh-oh, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know why. And then, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I have this thing on here. I had to take it off. It don't do no good being on there. It's not. It's like a screen protector, but it ain't doing me no good. You know. So yes. So I got to do 2 rows of the burgundy. Yeah, she picked a good one, didn't she? Yes, they are. They truly are. Yeah. So I don't know why. Because usually my tab, I guess because it's dark in here, because it usually be bright, you know? It usually be bright, but. Okay, see you, Niecy. Hugs. I love you, baby. Love you, honey. Thank you for coming. Have a great one. I've been using safety pins for about 2 years. It's working. I was using, what was I using? I think I used safety pins and hair bobby pins, and it kept getting on my nerves. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these colors are looking good together. Yeah, so I don't know, this thing here, I bought this for this screen protector for my tablet, but it ain't no good. So I just took it off. I'm gonna throw it out anyway. Oh, you have stitch markers too. Yeah, we can't be without stitch markers, baby. I've lost a lot of my weaving needles. I lost a lot of those. Don't know where, but I gotta get some more. Gotta get some more. Yeah, while I'm at it, I'm gonna in because it's gonna be too much to weave. Uh-oh, sorry y'all. It's gonna be too much to weave in, and I just dropped everything. Drop in my scissors, my skizzers. Ooh, all black. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So I think I better weave these ends now, because I'm not going to deal with it later, y'all. No, not me. So I'll weave them in right now. I don't have a problem with black yarn as long as the light is bright. Yeah, when you're doing a tam in black, Lord Jesus, I can't. One year I had so many black tams to do, I wanted to cry. I'm like, y'all don't want to mix it with another color? Y'all see what I got? I got this scrap cup full of scraps. I'm going to figure out something to do with these. Stay tuned. I was like, I'm going to see something. I'm going to see what I can do. Yes. I made a pink and black blanket for my daughters. It turned out beautiful, and I did not have a problem. Pink and blanket shouldn't be no problem. Oh shit! Sorry, y'all. I'm putting this in the wrong, weaving it in the wrong color. I'm like, what am I doing? Trying to read the chat and not paying attention. That's all. The blanket has lots of colors. The black is part of it. I got a big light and white paper under my hands. Okay. That's good. That's good then. Yeah, that is really good. So if my tablet go out, I have it up on my phone. So yeah, because it's like it don't stay charged. It's at 100%, but I don't know. It goes so fast. So yes. So okay, and I'll weave that in after. It's still showing 100%, but I know it's not at 100%. And I'd have been on for an hour, because usually it'd be down to 50 by now. But I'm going to go as long as I can. But like I say, if it cuts off, I'm going to look over here, even though I'm right here. Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea, Nifty. I got to get me one of those neck-like thingies. I never had one, never used it, so don't know how it's going to work. But yeah. Yeah, I just want to get this over with. Get this over with. So what everybody else got plans for today? If anything, I'm going to go get me some gas and probably go to Hobby Lobby and get that little couple of skeins of this yarn and grab me something to eat. That's about it. watching you, I made 2 blankets out of that stitch. You're doing one pink and black, one pink and white. Yeah, I love, yeah, that Suzette stitch is awesome, baby. And it works up quick. That's what I like about it. It works up really quick. Because that's what I was using for the twisted headband ear warmers. They work up so fast. Yes. So when I get off this live, I'm going to have to start on my auntie's hat and that black ruffle beanie hat too. Ooh, child. You doing pops? Popcorn stitch? What'd you say? Siri messing up. What you was trying to say, Bonnie? Okay, I'm gonna switch my rows, my stitch marker rows, to over here. That way. Okay. And then this one. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, that's better. Easy for me to keep track of it now. So this is the second row, and then I'm going to come back in with the metallic ivory after I finish the second row. Yes, it's coming out really good, y'all. Yeah, I just don't understand why my screen is like this. I don't get it. I see somebody sent me a message saying they want me to make something that somebody else made, and I'm be ready to tell them I don't do other people's stuff. I hate when they do that. No, I'm not doing it. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Auto brightness. Oops, it's got dark. Okay, well, I guess it's on. Eye protectant. Nope, I don't want that. Okay. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Yes, I like that yarn. I use classic too. Maybe, like I say, maybe it's just the way, or maybe my camera kind of dirty. I don't know if it is or not. I'm sorry, y'all. Oops. Yep, there it is. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I got my fingers all in the way of my camera and stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just so, I don't know. There we go. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Had my fingers all in the way. Yeah, I be going on Target website, and I be seeing they be having yarn in Target. Now, I have yet to find it there because I haven't looked, but I would go online and I would see it. And I'm like, what and it's high as hell. I'm like, they sell yarn? I'm like, oh my goodness. But I used to get all my yarn from Kmart, all my yarn from Kmart. Then when Walmart came around, and I got all my yarn from Walmart. I'm not a huge fan of Michaels. Their value yarn is pretty. I like their Craft Smart, certain ones, certain colors. Like the navy I use for my bear stuff. I wonder if the price of Big Twist will go up now. Probably. Everything else is going up. Probably. I like their navy. I like the Craft Smart. I like their navy better than I like the Red Heart navy. Wait, what happened? You remember what? I remember they tried to sell it in the stores. It was when Crochet took off and it was everywhere. It was not in house for long. Oh, okay. That's what Regina said. Yeah, I went. I haven't seen any in Target for a couple. Yeah, I saw online. Target tried to sell yarn. It didn't go well. Really? I saw it online. Must have been last year or something. I was looking at some boots or something. I don't know. Or some glasses, something. And I was like, wait a minute, they sell yarn? Joanne's last days are in May. When it gets close to the end is when they're going to have huge sale. They're going to try to sell their stock, I'm sure. But now they're trying to get every penny they can. Mm-mm. Wow. Certain stores are loading up with it. They have lots. I'm sure. Gloria, I think Craftsmart is discontinued now. Really? I don't know. Target was selling cakes. Yeah, it was. Yes, they were. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, it was the cakes. Yep, Denisha, it was the cakes. I didn't know they stopped selling craft store because I was in Michael's not too long ago. Well, I guess I didn't pay attention to it. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Because Michael's was where I was getting that glowworm yarn that Red Heart discontinued. I just want to cry. Why would they discontinue it? But I don't know. What'd you say, Bonnie? Never seen you on a Target. Denisha said, I just looked at Michael has Craft Smart. I thought so. I've always saw Craft Smart at Hobby Lobby. Really? I ain't never paid attention to it at Hobby Lobby. I sure haven't. I never known Hobby Lobby to sell Craft Smart. Okay, now I'm going back in with the metallic. This is going to be so pretty. Now I got to see how many rows I have to do this in. Let's see how many rows. So I am on, okay, I think I got to do 4. Okay, I got to do 4 rows of the metallic. Okay. See, that's why I like it. I put the color, like I'm on this 11 through 14, one color. So it's 4 rows of the metallic that I got to do. So that's what I like. I keep it that way so I know how many colors to match. So I got to do 4 rows of the metallic. This is going to be really pretty. To separate them colors, that's what's doing it. Hobby Lobby in my area used to have 5 aisles of yarn. They barely had 2 aisles the last time I went. Bonnie says, oh no, I lied. I've got Crafter's Secret. Big idea. I don't got craft. Okay. Hobby Lobby has Crafter's Secret. Okay. Yeah, because I ain't never known. That's what I can say. I ain't never known Hobby Lobby having no Craft Smart. Okay, Crafter's Secret. Okay. Yeah, isn't it? That's because I was like, oh my God, how am I going to get these colors right? And then I would have one row with an extra color. I said, I know what to do. So I just look at the pattern, write the number, and put whatever color, how many rows. So that's real easy. So that helped out a lot. Yes, indeed. It helps out a lot. I did, when I first started doing this blanket, I did it for my classmate's mom. May she rest in peace. She just passed away this year. I did a coffee with this color in it, with this ivory, baby. And then I put like gold beads in it. Bronze and gold. Yeah, bronze. The metallic beads. Yep. The coffee, bronze, and gold, I think, in it. She loved it. Yes. Folks don't realize this is a great keepsake. Yes, indeed. It ain't no problem, Donnie. Yes, Denisha. Okay. Yes. And I love looking at the lives when they're working on their stuff. And I'm like, oh, that is so pretty. That is so sharp. Let me see if this tablet gonna go out. Nope, it's still holding on there, but that's okay. It can go out if it want to, but I got my phone up. I'm reaching my 2 hour mark, but I'm gonna do it as long as I can. Yes. But yeah, so I need to clean this office table off. It ain't never looked like this. It's just nothing but a bunch of mail and stuff I gotta throw out. That's all. I gotta get me a paper shredder and stuff. Bonnie says Denisha knows her yarn. My bad for correcting. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm like, I ain't never seen no Craft Smart at no Hobby Lobby now. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Because this pattern calls for 87 foundation chains, but I did 102. My nephews, I think I did like 200 and something. Just so you can do do as many as you want. So, yeah. The more you do, the wider it is, I guess. I just buy yarn if I like it. Doesn't matter what brand it is. If it's good price, I like it sold. Yeah. I like colors. If I see a pretty yarn, I have to get all the colors. Like I did with the drizzle. I got so much drizzle over there. I did it with the drizzle. I did it with the perfect pink. I did it with the Christmas metallic. I done it with the cherry red, the pumpkin. What else? Carrot. Um, the ivory. Oh my God, I got so many colors over there. So many. That's why I'm like, I want to open these boxes, and then I don't want to open them because I would have to pack everything up. So my thing is, since I'm going to move, why open up the boxes? So that'll just be a good video to do when I move in to show you guys, right? Whenever that will be, so I'll just leave it as is. So yeah, I gotta do 4 rows of this color. This is gonna really be pretty. She's gonna like this. She is gonna like it. Yeah, so this is one of her housewarming gifts, and then I'm gonna buy her a bottle of wine, and I'm gonna make her some chicken salad. I told her the chicken salad is for her family, not for the party. It's for her family. Because it ain't gonna be nobody hardly but the work people, and nope. I'm like, nope, say that for your family. Don't get them nothing. So that's what I'm gonna do for her. That's her housewarming gift. Yep, I was like, oh, let me get started on this now so it can be done. So basically, I'll be done worked on this for what, 2 hours now? Because it's an 11-hour blanket. So if I work on it 5 hours today and 5 hours tomorrow, it'll be done. Gloria, that's good to know, Bonnie. And I were willing to house it. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay. I got you. I got you, honey. Y'all gonna have to take a trip up here to Illinois. That's fine. Cause I gotta, honey, have my whole little room. I mean, it's gonna be tight with my yarn stuff, but I'm gonna get it in. I don't care if I have to have each yarn rack next to each other. It's gonna be in there. That's for sure. That is for sure. Gloria, I have took that trip a lot of times, 3 hours across and 5 hours up, and I know your area. I know, baby. I know. So it's just, trying to get back out into the suburbs, girl. That's where I want to go. And that house that I've been dreaming about is still out there. Still out there. So I'm just going to keep praying and hoping and saving and see what I can do. Because, man, I got to get my credit back up. Get rid of these cards, credit cards. So, yep. Yep, Bonnie. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What'd you say, caught us? Yes, I did. Slicksters. Slickers. Y'all some slickers. Yes, I did. Put that in there. So that's row 1. And I'm working on row 2. Then I got to go to row 3 and come back to row 4. So that'll be the end of that. And start with the claret. Yes, this is really coming out good. Look at that. Look at that. Well, this is the front of it. And that metallic. Yeah. It's really pretty. It's coming out good. Yeah. Yeah, I stayed in Cal Park. I stayed in Blue Island. So between those two, it's going to be one of those two. It's called the Suzette stitch. And it's just a single and double crochet in the stitch. But you skip a stitch before you do the next stitch. So like I put it in there and I skip one stitch and go into, yep. So you basically putting it in a single crochet stitch once you do each row. Thank you. Yes, indeed. My family lived in Blue Island for years down from Raceway Park, that street, Main Street, up to Uptown. Yeah, Raceway Park been gone, child. It's been gone. They done put like a little mall up there. Yep. Were you living there when what um was it Cub? They had put Cub Foods or Ultra Foods. I know. But yeah, but when Raceway left, that's when they started building up around there. Hey, my sugar wooger. Hey, Mr. Joyful. Hey, hey y'all. Thank you. They turquoise. Thank you. Yeah. How are you? You're traveling. Okay. All right. Get you some good old ice cream. Yes. Oh, in Riverdale, yeah. My brother and his first wife stayed in Riverdale. Yeah. My oldest brother, he stays in Blue Island now. Got some ice cold coffee. Yeah, mine's probably cold by now. It's warm, but it's all right. Yeah, 'cause honey, we would hear the race cars, Bonnie, from where we stayed in the city. We was on 117th in Peoria, and you could hear the cars racing over there from over there. Bonnie, remember when Bell Scott used to be out that way on 119th in Halsted? Hey, Tanky Pool, you made. I sure was gonna text you. Bonnie, you remember Bell Scott and Community and all that used to be over there on 119th in Halsted? I'm going way back. I'm talking back in the 70s, 80s. You slept till 12? Okay, honey. When I came on, almost a little after 10 minutes early. Yep. So I got my tablet up here in case it go out. I got my phone here. So if the tablet go out, I'll just switch over here. Yes. You had a painful night. Sorry to hear that. As an adult, I lived in Stager. Yeah, that's what the one I was making this for. She used to live in Stager. She just bought a house. As an adult, I lived in Stager and then raised my kids in Orland Park, and I had to work hard to live there, but schools were good. Yeah. Yeah, I love Orland Park. That was another place where I wanted to go and move in a gated area, quiet, but I don't know. I'm going to talk to the doctor this coming week. Oh, okay. Yeah, find out what's going on, Tanky Poo. So I am on the third row. 1, 2, 3. I got one more row of metallic to do. Matter of fact, let me cut this burgundy off because I'll be starting the claret next. I worked at Dunkin' Donuts on Western and the main street there on the corner when I was pregnant with my daughter in '84. Oh, okay. Right there on 99th? Was it 99th and Western? Or 103rd? It was somewhere over there. I know they got one on 99 some Western. Big innocent. It has to be in Western, child. It has to be in Western. Look at me all laid back now. It has to have been Western, maybe. I don't know. I can't think of nowhere else it is. I don't know. Yeah, Tanky Poo, hope you feel better, love. Western was involved. I'm sure Western is involved with a lot of stuff, isn't it? Over that way. I'm sitting all lopsided in my chair, y'all. Western, let this pad up. Okay. I think that's better. Oh, that's better. Yep. Western is involved with a lot of stuff, child. Look how much I've done, y'all. It's coming along, isn't it? See? The metallic. It's coming along. Yeah, this is perfect colors. She gonna like this. And I think I'm gonna do the bobble stitch. 130 is still there. 131st and Western. Yep. That's what is that? Old Town, Blue Island. Right up the hill off of Vermont. Almost. Yep, it's still there by the Metro. And the old St. Francis Hospital that's not there anymore. And then there used to be a bank across the street. Yep. You know I know, Bonnie. You know I know, honey. Western and Vermont, baby. Oh, okay. Yep. TNG Gyros. Remember that one? It's still there. That's where I should go get me a gyro from. It's still there, girl. Right there on that corner. You remember that? I knew you would. Yep. TNG gyros, baby. With them skinny fries. And then gyros were so good. Yes, it is. I would go there and get me a gyro special with American cheese, honey. Yes, ma'am. They fish sandwiches were good too. Hero. I said gyro. They say gyros. Gyro. I don't know. I know, right? For it to, and I've been working on it almost 2 hours, but you know I started 2 rows last night. So for it to be an 11-hour throw, Bonnie says my grandparents lived on Vermont and on Lake and Champlain. Okay. I used to stay on Division, Vermont and Division. Hey, Manuela, love. How are you, baby? Thank you for coming in. Oh, I got 17 thumbs. Awesome. Yes. You said Cynthia in Blue Island? Oh, wait, what? No, we talking about in Illinois, Sugar Wooger. I'm like, wait, what? I'm finna go visit. You put cheese on a gyro, you're killing. Yes, I do. I have to. It just don't taste right, baby. You know when you in Chi-Town, you got to have cheese on everything almost. I sure do. I used to get the melted cheese. Yeah. Nope. I worked for Greece for 35 years in Orland Park. It's gyros. I love gyros, gyro, gyro. I don't care. I said, can I get a gyro? And when you go in there and say, gyros, can I get a gyros? That's how they say it in the restaurant. Gyros. But I'm like, yeah, can I get a gyro? Gyros. My father lived on Division down from Vermont. Okay. Yep, I was on that little store that was on Division. I was north of that. Yep. Yeah, honey, you know, see, Bonnie, you know I know, baby, because I lived in Cal Park like 20-some years. Yes, ma'am. Gyro. Can I get a gyro? Can I get a gyro? No tomato. I don't like tomatoes on my gyro. And then it's this other one in Crestwood called Nikki's. OMGGM. It is so good. It's so good. They have good gyros too. Okay, this number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's number 4. Yes, hunty. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna put a stitch marker in here. So this is number 4. Oh no, I can't put it in there yet till I put that color on there. Yes, I want me one now. But the one in Crestwood, Nikki's in Crestwood, they have those good old fries with the skin on it. Oh, it's so good. We shopped at the little store on Division in Vermont. We used to buy our candy. Yep. And yes. Yep. I used to walk up there right down the street from where I used to live. I used to walk there. Sure did. I used to walk, when I stayed out there, I used to walk to the metro, catch the metro. All of that. Yeah, Bonnie, girl. Old times, girl. Old times. Old times, honey. Yes, they are, Denisha. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes, they are. So I think I got to go get me one now. Yep, I got to get me one now. I think I want one. I'm making myself hungry. I'm like, oh my goodness. I am making myself hungry. I sure am. Tank, I'm weaving in the ends as I go, baby. I ain't got time to be playing with this today. I may have to take it to work with me and work on it. She already knows she's getting it, so you know, it is what it is. In Riverdale, there was a restaurant on the corner called the Grand Coffee Shop, and one down called Tucker's. My family worked in both of those, and my father hung out there for years. Oh, okay. Yes, honey. Yes. With this, I am. I make a granny square cardigan. It's finished, but weaving in the ends. Ooh boy, woo child. I have yet to make a granny square anything. I'm telling you. And the crazy thing is, when I first started crocheting, that was the very first stitch. Besides the single crochet, the granny square, my friend Nora taught me that granny square stitch. Okay, now I'm gonna switch my color. Back to the claret. How many colors is this claret? Woo, I gotta do 10 rows. 10 rows of the claret. So it's 100 rows, y'all. So I'm on row 15 through 24 now. So I gotta do 100 rows. Yep, so I have to do 10 rows of the claret color, y'all. Yes, I do. 10 rows of the clarets. Uh-oh, let me do this again. Didn't do that right. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. I gotta switch this back. Bonnie says, when I think back in the day, granny squares were a thing. Yeah, they were. Because if you look at all the 1970 pictures with the halter tops and everything people had on, that's what they was wearing, the granny squares. Yep, that's what they were wearing. Now I got to do 10 rows of clarets. 10 rows of the clarets, y'all. So this is row 15 that I'm on. Well, yep, this is row 15, y'all, that I'm working on. Bonnie, do you remember in Cal Park, if you remember, Mr. T's? It was a restaurant right on 127 by the expressway by 57. You remember that restaurant? Okay, let me weave in these two colors. Yeah, I am getting hungry. I ate that breakfast sandwich, but it's gone. You got me homesick. If I had still lived in Orland Park, I would be driving to Blue Island right now. Oh, well, Hunty, you just gonna have to make a trip when I move. You just have to make a trip, honey. Yes, girl. Didn't they have some good food? It's a J&J's now, and that J&J's is spy. J&J fish is so good. It's so, so good. Yes, it is. Now, no, now I want some fish. At first I wanted some Chinese food, then a gyro. Now I want some fish. Child, I ain't got no money for nothing. I have to wait. I went through a lot of names since then. I wonder if it's still there. What you mean? I know, right? And well, it's making you hungry. Yes, honey. Bonnie, remember Chicken Unlimited used to be on Western? A&W? Kelly said, me too. Yeah, this is Bonnie's old stomping grounds, y'all. Chicken Unlimited had some good food. We didn't have Popeyes back then, baby. It was Chicken Unlimited. That's what it was called. And Jack in the Box. And Jack in the Box. We would go to Jack in the Box before we would go to Burger King and McDonald's. Yep, no Popeyes. Popeyes didn't even exist then. Yep, man, we haven't had Jack. Okay, Jack in the Box burgers were bigger than remember how big Burger King Whoppers were back in the 70s and 80s? They were bigger than Burger King Whoppers. Yep, Dan Brown's chicken. Yep. Yes, indeed. Jack in the Box burgers were bigger than Burger King's Whoppers back in the day. And it was so funny. We would go to Burger King. We would go to Jack in the Box and ask for a Whopper with cheese, and go to Burger King and ask for the Jack in the Box. We was acting silly. Me and my brothers and my cousins. Oh my goodness. But yeah, honey. Yes. I used to like fried mushroom from Brown's Chicken. I like the okra. I just started eating fried mushrooms. They are really good. It just depends on where you go. It depends on where you go. Yep, it depends on where you go. Guess what, y'all? Welcome to my lunchtime live stream. It then went from morning to / afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me again for my afternoon live stream. We are here crocheting and talking about yarn, and now we talking about food. I thought you were going to say fried gizzards. A lot of people like them, not me, but brown chicken. Yeah, they have some good fried gizzards. I like fried gizzards too. Depends on where you get them from, though. I like them too. Yes. I like fried gizzards. Harold's Chicken. They have some good fried gizzards, but they got to be. My mom used to cook some good gizzards. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's usually what I do on Saturdays. If I have to cut it short, I'll be like, I'm just going to do it for the morning. And remember when roasted chicken was big and roasted chicken place? Remember the roasted chicken place? It was in Riverdale, right off of Halsted, right on the corner. It was It was called Roasted Chicken. It ain't there no more. It was called Roasted Chicken. They had some good roasted chicken. It was so good, but that place done went to shambles now. I was wondering what that loud noise was. That's my fan. I'm like, what the what? What is that? Yep. It was on 138th and Hosted, I think. Harold's Chicken, yes. And then there was a fish place right next to it with a big old fish. Yep. It's not there no more, but the Harold's is still there. The Harold's Chicken is still there. That one is still there. But further down, when you cross over the bridge, over the Calumet River Bridge, they had a roasted chicken place there. My dad used to work down the street. Yes, down from Hosted. Yep. Yep. And the roasted chicken place was right. You know how that when you go over that bridge of Riverdale, you see the water tank. It was right on the west side of the street, going south. It was on the west side of the street. Yes, that had some good roasted chicken. You can't find too many roasted chicken places these days, though. That's the thing. Fried gizzards with some hot sauce or mild sauce or mix. Yes. Yes. Indeed. I was saying roasted chicken. All of our first jobs were there. Oh, okay. Okay. My first job was in school, and I worked. It was a little hole in the wall. It was called Chicago Dog House. It was a hot dog joint, a little hole in the wall. I was there about one day or so, probably. I'm like, Because you know how when you're in high school, you have to have a job experience class or whatever. Child, please. Restaurant working was not for me. Nope. Yes, indeed, honey. Yeah, so this is really coming out good. These colors are really popping, y'all. Look at that. It's coming out really good. So I showed y'all the pattern. For those that wasn't in earlier, I showed everyone the pattern that I was working on for this Suzette's Chunky Afghan. This is what I'm working on. This is my phone. I'm going to let y'all see it on the phone. And this is what I'm working on. Yes, so just something to throw over her couch. Thank you. And I was making out my own little rows for how many colors, how many rows for the colors. This is like my little cheat sheet for the colors. 6 colors of black, 2 colors of red, 2 colors of black, And then I wrote out the pattern as well. So I got to do 100 rows. Wait a minute, I'm missing something. I'm missing a piece of paper, y'all. I sure am. Oh snap! But I know how long it has to go. But I got it. It's up here. Oh, I got it. I think I can. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. Cause I'm like, where's my other piece of paper to go with this? I gotta find it. This not it. But anyway. But yeah, and I wrote out my little sheet. So this is the row I'm on now. Y'all see I put my little Bobby thing there. So I'm on row 15. So now, yeah, I'm on row 15 now. So, yep. So that's how I can, get my little colors and stuff. it helps me to remember. Thank y'all. Put my little stitch markers in there so I know, you know, each color. So this was 6, 2, 2, and 4, and now this one gonna be 10 rows. So I got to do 10 rows of the claret. Yep, I love claret too, Tank. I bought up a lot of this. Oh my goodness. Every time I turn around, UPS and FedEx is here. But I will always get the colors that I like most. And my sister-in-law, anytime I make her something, it has to be in claret with a charcoal gray. Yep. Yeah, everybody do different. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Manuela. Yep. But I do what's easy for me, you know. I do what's easy for me. So let me put this stitch marker in here. So this is row 1. I mean 15. So now I'm on row 16. Yes. So this is working out perfect. If I complicate it, I confuse. Yep. So you have to make it easy for yourself. You're right. Yep. I agree, Tank. I agree. My daughter loves pink. I make her a lot of pink things. Okay. Well, y'all know I love turquoise. And I have yet to make a lot of turquoise, but a lot of stuff I made has turquoise in it. So, yeah. I need to make me a crossbody bag to go with my jacket. My blue jean jacket is hanging up over there. I got to finish the sleeve. So, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to put that blue jean cuff on the end. But I don't think it's going to work out right. So I may just have to crochet my cuff. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I put that on hold. But I'll get back to it once I finish all these other orders that I got to do. I like pink too, but love purple and dark colors. I like pink, but y'all know my favorite color is in the teal and turquoise and aqua blue family. Denisha says, I use pink because I have to. uh, she said, I use pink because I have to. Denisha says, my daughter loves pink and I make her, yeah. Yep. I love blue. I like to make everything for me and blue, but both my girls like pink. Okay. Well, I know my craft room, when I do move, it's going to have turquoise in it, and it's going to be accented with that rose, because a lot of my birthday gifts and Christmas gifts are rose gold. They're still in the pack that was given to me for my birthday and for Christmas. So, and of course, I'm going to put me a little wine rack in there too. Yes. So that's going to have to be close to my desk. And a little small fridge or cooler or something. What about, I remember Bozos on Western. Yes. You thought I didn't? Yep, Bozos on Western. Tank says, I love dark teal purple, dark blue, and dark green peacock colors. Okay. Yes, hunty. Yes, ma'am. I remember Bozos. I keep losing internet. Going to say goodbye. Love you, Gloria, and chat. Be joyful, nugs, and joy. Love you too, Sugar Wooger. Y'all be safe, and thank you for coming. I love you. I love Real Teal from Red Heart and the teal with sparkles from Mainstay. Okay. See, I got the teal metallic peacock from Hobby Lobby. Have a good one, Sugar Wooger and Mr. Todd, Mr. Joyful. Yes, so I love metallic yarn. Yes, Denisha, it really is. It sure is. All of the metallic colors. I wish I could get all the metallic colors from Hobby Lobby. Because, of course, y'all know I got one solid on my yarn rack. It's got, of course, I have to put turquoise, teal, and royal blue at the top with the glowworm and all my aqua colors. Then under that I got the pink, like the different shades of pink. Then the next row is the different shades of orange, like flame and pumpkin. Then the next row is like my lavenders, my lavender orchid. If I had some amethyst, it would be up there, but I ran out. I haven't bought amethyst yarn in 2 years, and I'm mad because I need it. So I got all the shades of purple. Then the next row is, I think, the shades of like the claret in colors. Then the next row is my cherry red and red hot. Um, and then the bottom row is my carrot and clay, the rust colors. And then my other rack, it has like the yellow, bright yellows and golds, and a lot of the variegated colors to coincide with the turquoise and the yellow and gold. And then I have the row of metallic, all of like pink, all that next yarn rack. And then far further on the east side, west side of my wall, I have my neutral colors, like the fall colors, like the tans, the whites, the creams, the ivories, the olive greens, the hunter greens, the navies, the blue jean colors, the coffee brown, the light brown, the tans, the grays, and the blacks. So I got it set up pretty, and on the floor is all the variegated colors that's messed up. It's so messed up. I still got my stuff on the floor. I'm gonna straighten up and put. I don't want to show it now. I want to get it all off the floor. Thank you, Pooh. I want to get it all off the floor because it looks a mess. Not that it's dirty or nasty, or anything. It just, I just got it there because I was just mad and I just threw it all on the floor. Yeah, it's a lot. So the ones that was in my crates were all my variegated yarn, and when it was sitting under my air conditioner, the water from the air conditioner leaked in all my crates and soaked my yarn, especially my hank yarns, my cotton yarns, my skein tones, my variegated, my cotton. I'm just so mad. But it's okay. Some of it got soaked, some of it didn't. But a lot of it was gifted to me. A lot of it I won on channels. And majority of it, I still got some in bags. And the other in my dining room are all my boxes of yarn that I haven't opened. And under my desk is packages of yarn that I haven't opened. So when I move, that's going to be a treat. So I just, I just stuck everything. Oh, here was some birthday bags. I was looking for some birthday bags. Duh. Aw, I could have put her stuff in here. But that's okay. She got it, though. What is this? Oh, this is for my cousin's birthday party. Oh, when he had his birthday, that was the gifts. What is this? Yeah, I'm looking at stuff in bags. I'm like, what the hell? What is this? Oh, my birthday gift from my manager. I gotta put that in there with my other birthday gifts. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. I just got my thing just filled. Ah, crochet hook. I was looking for this hook. I found it. Darn it. I found it. I found it. Yeah, but I got this little basket under here with some of Happy Mail that I have not opened yet. So, and I'm not opening it right now until, wait, what is this? This is my phone case, a new phone case. Look what color it is. I got to change my phone case color. Yes, y'all. So it's like a lot of Happy Meal up in here. And I just haven't opened it yet. And this is my Happy Meal from these creative hands and stuff. Yeah, I have a lot. Found this little scrap in there. Yeah, so but yeah, I'll show you guys one day. But I gotta this stuff off my floor though. I must. Okay, this is blocking my light. Yeah, this is one of my birthday gifts. My favorite manager got me. And look at it, y'all. It's a yarn case thingy to put yarn in. Yep. I'm gonna let y'all see it. I'm gonna put it back in the bag.